What if I told you that a computer could mark student work in seconds, but might still miss the things that matter most? Around the world, schools are beginning to experiment with AI marking tools, promising faster feedback and reduced workload. But can AI really assess pupils better than experienced teachers? Let's find out. Teacher workload has reached unprecedented levels, and marking often consumes evenings, weekends, and precious family time. AI promises a solution: instant feedback, consistent grading, and massive time savings. But before we hand over our red pens, we need to ask an important question. What do pupils gain, and what might they lose? AI is remarkably good at spotting patterns and checking straightforward answers. It can identify spelling errors, grammar mistakes, missing punctuation, and whether key vocabulary has been included. For multiple choice tests and factual recall tasks, AI can often provide quick and accurate results. One of AI's biggest strengths is speed. Work that might take teachers hours to mark can be completed in minutes. This could free up valuable time for planning, interventions, and spending more time with pupils rather than paperwork. Unlike humans, AI doesn't get tired at the end of a long day. It applies the same criteria to every piece of work, potentially reducing inconsistency. Supporters argue that this could make assessment fairer and more reliable. But marking isn't just about ticking boxes. Teachers recognize creativity, effort, humor, originality, and the progress a child has made from their own starting point. AI can struggle to understand nuance, context, and the unique voice behind a pupil's work. Great teachers know their pupils. They understand who lacks confidence, who rushed because they were upset, and who has worked incredibly hard to overcome barriers. Assessment isn't simply about scores, it's about understanding the learner behind the work. There are also important questions about accuracy, bias, and safeguarding. What happens if AI gets it wrong? How transparent are its decisions? Schools must think carefully about data protection, reliability, and accountability before relying too heavily on automated systems. Perhaps the answer isn't choosing between teachers and AI at all. AI could handle routine checks, generate feedback suggestions, and identify patterns across classes. Teachers could then use their expertise to interpret the information and make the final judgment. The future of marking may look very different from the past. Rather than replacing teachers, AI could become another tool that supports professional practice. The challenge will be ensuring that technology enhances human expertise rather than diminishing it. What do you think? Would you trust AI to help mark student work, or are some parts of assessment too human to automate? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear where you think the balance between technology and teacher judgment should be. AI may be able to mark quickly, spot patterns, and reduce workload. But great assessment is about more than accuracy. It's about knowing pupils, recognizing potential, and understanding the story behind the score. The future probably isn't AI versus teachers, it's AI supporting teachers to do what they do best. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.